Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the live in the after party, so to speak. We're here at the after party, so to speak. So apparently we got into the Superman conversation and we couldn't really get into it because we trying to
Right.
keep time. We was on a time frame, but of course, so Bob has a gripe about the current Superman versus the Man of Steel. So just to bring to the context, we finna go ahead and do our best to have a discussion about this shit and break this shit down. So, Mac, you was gonna start this shit off. So, cause I definitely want. I'm still
Oh,
baffled that I'm
I
still.
want to hear why he. Well, I'm gonna start off like this. Me, Snap, and Dynamite. We all enjoyed the latest Superman movie
Yeah.
Absolutely.
called
There's
Superman.
no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
And Vibe said he didn't. So I know kind of why all of us, because I've talked to everybody here about it who watched it. Everybody said they enjoyed it, but Vibe, he said he's seen it and he didn't enjoy it. So I wonder why he doesn't enjoy it. What does he see that we didn't see? Because I had another friend, our friend Skull, he didn't enjoy it either, but then he was telling me he didn't enjoy. I was telling him, well, did you see this part? And he was like, oh, and I was like, yo, that's why that happened, or that's why this is going on. Superman had a lot of context clues around it, but you had to pay attention to in order to understand why it's happening like this, or have a small
Yeah.
background of the comic of what Superman was going through.
That's one
Fuck
of
all that.
that's definitely one of the main reasons why I enjoyed it because one because of that main reason because most of this stuff that James Gunn put into there was
Hmm.
mostly some shit that he experienced in the comics.
Hmm.
So that was the
No.
main reason I was
No.
able to fucking enjoy it. Now the only thing that I
This
was
movie.
go for it.
This movie
Yeah,
was
we want to know why
trash,
you didn't
y'all.
like it. Why was
Yeah,
it trash?
why was it trash?
I didn't like it from the fucking beginning, bro. First of all, there was no depth to this at all. It was so lighthearted. They wanted to shoot it with all
Huh?
these bright lights, comedic shit going on.
Huh?
That's not what the fuck
You
a
make
Superman is,
you
bro.
making the baby cry, bro. See,
It started. It
hold it
started off.
down.
It started off with this nigga getting licked by a dog. First of all, fuck the goddamn dog. Why the fuck
Because
is this dog in here? Like this is a
it's Krypto.
non-behavioral dog, and it's Supergirl's dog.
That's
We ain't even gonna talk about that. So you got a dog looking at this nigga's face. He getting his ass whooped by a created character that done busted his ass all the way to Antarctica. He had to go cry in his little base like, "Oh, I got my ass whooped. Let me get some sun on my skin so I can heal because I'm super fucking man."
That's how he
And
always feel.
But that's how he always
on
is.
top of that, I don't give a fuck. That shit was stupid. And I'm like, bro, you look weak as fuck, bro. I could beat your ass. I literally could beat your ass, bro. You telling me if I got a little bit of superpowers, I could beat your ass? Oh, you getting your ass beat by Lex Luthor? First of all, bald headed ass nigga looking like a goofy. But I like the character though. He held it down in his entire movie. He's the only one who held it down in
Do
the entire
you know
movie.
why? Let me ask you this
No,
question.
I'm not
No,
done. I don't.
no,
You can
no,
say that.
no, because I gotta ask you this question. While you ramp it on, do you know do you know why Superman mostly got his ass whooped? Not I'm not even talking about that movie in particular. I'm talking about in the comic books. Because you're saying the exact same thing that a lot of people are saying. They didn't like the way Superman got his ass whooped. But do you know the reason why Superman most of the time got his
Oh,
ass whooped?
go. He don't want
Nope.
to hear it,
You know,
Mike. There you go.
you-
Never mind.
yeah,
Oh, never
nope.
mind. He changed his mind.
Yeah, I mean, most people don't know why Superman got his ass whooped majority of the time. Like Superman had all that power, but Superman don't know how to fucking fight for real.
Yeah, he can't fight, like, because
Yeah,
he's super
yeah,
strong.
Tim. Oh, he frozen.
Yeah.
And then you gotta think too, this was like year two Superman, two, three. He wasn't even been out there doing the thing that long either.
Mm-mm.
As
Yeah,
Lex was, and Lex was playing the like he was
long
like
game. He was playing a long game. That's
Yeah,
what Lex always does.
yeah, he was acting like Batman. I know all your moves, bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, you heard him call D12. Hit him with a D12. D12 to
Mhm.
B13. Like,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because back in the early years of Superman, Superman used to raw power every damn thing.
All right, hello,
Yeah.
I'm on.
Like,
I'm
yeah,
on, Mike.
okay, yeah, you on. So, yeah, do you
So
know the
And
reason
like
why
going
Superman
on.
always got his ass whooped in year 1 and 2 of his years when he was a superhero?
the reason why, no, I don't.
Yeah, he didn't know how to fight. He don't know how to fight.
He
He
relied on
just brute power every fucking thing.
Mhm.
He didn't get good and better with fighting until he met the other motherfuckers, until he met Batman, Wonder Woman, all of the other motherfuckers that's a part of the Justice League. He
that
didn't
knew how
get
to fight.
better until then.
Let's.
That's
Oh,
when Superman
all
got
right.
better.
That's okay.
But that's
How do I
true.
explain this to make it make sense?
What I'm telling you is facts.
It
Yeah.
can be fucking true. I don't care. We're talking about a movie here.
Yeah, who we talking
But
about?
that's the
Okay?
same.
So listen to what I'm saying. This nigga was birthed at a newborn.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So you're trying to tell me from the newborn state to him being in his 20s, 30s, whatever it is, this nigga ain't learned how to fucking fight. I
No,
call
he
that
was
No,
cap.
raised on a farm.
to
He was raised
properly
on a
fight,
farm.
I
no.
call it cap. Wherever he's at right now, he's whooping everybody's ass. There's no reason you should be getting your ass whooped by somebody that's way less than you.
No,
Way less.
he's not less though, Tim. That's
No,
the
He
problem.
was.
No, he wasn't. Do you
no.
know he
Bro,
had
he
no
had Luke's Lefter fucking
Luke's left up.
Luke's, look,
He's feeling good.
Lex Luthor
Yeah.
had cameras following this super bodied human that he created
Mhm.
to
Mhm.
fight to combat Superman.
Yeah.
And the
Mhm.
only reason he was doing all that shit is because he knew all of Superman's moves. Soon as the little doggy wanted to eat all the little robot video cameras,
Mhm.
he got his ass whooped. So
yeah.
don't tell me you need to know how to fucking fight when you're the strongest person on the goddamn earth. That's
Okay.
stupid.
So
The dude he
Tim,
It's
was
you tell
lame.
strong.
so Tim,
It was, it was the same power level as him.
let me say that. Let me just say this, Tim. So you saying that okay, I'm gonna put you in this predicament. I'm gonna put everybody in the podcast on this predicament. You saying that if we was born onto this world and we figured and we found out that we strong as shit without any proper training or learning how to fight whatsoever,
Mhm.
you're saying that we're pretty much going to be whooping everybody's ass versus a
Yes.
person
Yes.
who's actually been fucking trained in fighting that knows different fighting styles and different methods of fighting. You saying that that person is going to whoop our ass even though we're all powerful?
Mike, yes. This nigga
No,
has the ability to
no,
destroy the
Tim.
fucking earth, bro.
I disagree
What are
with
you
you on
talking
He was
that
on
about?
his level.
200%.
Ultraman was
I
him.
can
That's
hit
the
you with
thing.
a fucking right hand out of this world. You're gonna die. You're gonna
Tim,
obliterate
Tim,
into a
if
whole bunch
you
of blood
We
Tim,
ain't,
cells.
we ain't
Tim,
talking about
if
a
I
regular
knew
person.
if
The thing is, Ultra
Yo,
Ultraman was Superman. That's what I don't understand. That's what he's not understanding. Like it was a clone. So same level of Superman, having
Mhm.
Lex Luthor behind him, telling him what to do. Because
Yeah, if I'm telling
I
this
know
guy what,
Superman's moves. I know how to
yeah,
counter every move this
yeah.
dude gonna make. And as soon as those cameras went away, Ultraman was like, I don't know what to do. This dude's been telling me what to do this whole fight. Now
Mhm.
I'm lost. I'm
it
done. Like,
fucking exactly, bro. Y'all are talking like this nigga's on the same level as fucking
yeah,
Superman,
he's
bro.
a
What are we
He got
clone.
talking about?
he was a
He ain't
clone.
him.
He
He's
was a
not really
clone.
him, though.
Yeah, it was.
He
It
had the
was his
same
clone. Got his
powers.
No,
DNA.
he wasn't. He was giving him Lex Luthor was giving him fucking commands just to compete with this nigga. And y'all trying to tell me he's on the same level as this nigga is stupid. Like, bro, he's Superman. That's not even my main gripe with this whole movie, bro. I haven't even got into the juicy
You
shit.
you missing the
missed
entire point. You missing
Yeah,
the entire
I
point.
didn't
You
miss
really are.
shit.
You did. You missed
you
the
did.
entire point. You dropped the ball and then some, but go forward.
I
But
dropped the ball because I believe somebody's not as strong as Superman, has no business being on the same platform because he needs robots and Lex Luthor to tell him what to fucking do to beat him. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, Tim.
So without the cameras, you put them in the ring. Who's coming out?
Superman gonna come out.
yeah,
Exactly. And he gonna whoop his motherfucking ass.
Neither one of them knew how to really fight. Lex had the upper hand because he knew what was coming. That's how the other guy was beating his ass.
That's my gripe. It's like, okay, you need this smart ass nigga that knows all Superman's moves just to beat him. But as soon as the cameras go off, you get your ass whooped. It wasn't even a fair fight, bro. He was scrubbing the ground with this nigga.
Okay,
like, stop.
Let me ask this question then. And
there was no competition.
No, I'm going to ask this question. This will let me know where you at. This is exactly what will tell me where you at. This Superman in this movie that we fought, that you seen
with
fight,
the red whitey tighties.
This Superman that you saw fought in the movie versus the Wonder Woman, who's coming off on top?
Wonder Woman versus this Superman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's coming out on top?
Superman.
No.
Superman.
No. Absolutely
Wonder
not.
Woman.
No. Wonder Woman is.
You don't know how to fight.
Wonder Woman gonna beat the shit out of this Superman. You wanna know why? Because Wonder Woman was trained. She was a fucking Amazon. She was trained for years for this. She was trained for years to kill and all of that shit. So this Wonder Woman
she was trained to kill an alien from a different race that's more powerful than ours, is what you're telling me.
But Tim, so you're literally saying that this Superman in this movie can beat Wonder Woman right now. Are you serious?
Yes, she's not going to outlast him. You act like she has like infinity fucking energy or some shit. How many times do you think she's going to punch him in the face till she get fucking tired? She's a real being of Earth that has special abilities from a fucking island of women that are dope as fuck. She's not beating Superman. He'll take her ass into fucking space. Let's stop the fucking cat. He'll take this bitch into fucking space. She's gonna die. She's going to die, bro.
I'm done with the conversation.
You don't even know the origin.
What are you saying to me?
Do you know who her daddy is? Do you know who her dad is?
I'm done with the conversation.
So she could just breathe in outer space is what you're about to say. She can breathe in outer space?
Do you know who her dad is? Do you know who her dad is?
Give a fuck. Answer my first question. Can she breathe outer space?
No, bro. No.
It's the fight.
No. The answer is no. So all I gotta do as Superman. No, there's no. I can be Superman. I can bring you to the fucking moon.
If he's going to
get to that point,
is he going to
listen to what I'm saying? Yes, he can pick her up, bro. Yes.
You gotta catch her.
He's strong enough to grapple her and jet her out of the fucking earth. She's ice now. She's not nothing. Obliterate her into blood cells. Bro, let's stop the cap. Like, Superman is not like he's from this earth, bro. He's man.
No, we're talking about this Superman in particular from the movie. We're talking about
he went into outer space, bro.
We're not talking about Superman like past. We're talking about this Superman right here in this movie. And he were to run across Wonder Woman and they were to have a fight, and you're saying that Superman will win.
Every time.
Okay.
Every time, because you can't get past my point. You can't get past my point.
I have nothing further to say, guys. You guys go right ahead.
Like, you think they're just going to fight on Earth? Oh, I'm Superman. I'm going to fight fair. No, I'm going to just shoot you up into the sky.
Superman.
And then I'm going to let you fucking drop. I'm going to let you fucking drop for thousands of feet in the fucking air. See if you survive,
yeah, but
bitch.
Superman ain't going to do that, though. That was the whole show. This dude saved a squirrel vibe. A squirrel.
I don't give a fuck if he's Superman. We're talking about fighting and your life is on the line. He's going to win every time by any means necessary. They almost killed him with the shits in his bloodstream. He went in outer space just to get it out of his bloodstream. So you're telling me he's not smart enough to figure out how to beat the bitch? Yes, she's fucked.
Nobody in that movie was skilled enough to even combat fucking Wonder Woman, bro. Do you know who Wonder Woman is? You know how strong you got? Like, Wonder Woman is a fucking pushover, bro.
I'm act like
You ain't
she's a
trying to
pushover,
hear.
and all I gotta do is grapple this bitch and then drop her from thousands of
I,
feet in the air.
I,
You forget, you,
I, I,
you forgot that Wonder Woman knows how to fly too, right? You forgot about that, right?
yeah.
Cool, I'll take her to the outer space. Now she's frozen. Now what? Y'all being too realistic. This is not a realistic fight.
We're not being. I
No,
mean,
because this,
Stop.
this is the
Like,
argument.
stop.
No, 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 hold on, Tim. I'm gonna break this down real quick, real fast. This is like we had with the John Wick argument. You wanted this motherfucker to be top fucking tier right away. It
But
wasn't
y'all are
gonna happen.
telling me she
This
can beat
Superman was.
Superman. It's not
No, I'm talking
true.
about
It's
I'm
just
talking about
not.
Superman. I'm just talking about this Superman. This
He's
Superman
talking
was
about this Superman.
this Superman is
He
like
went.
early stages of being Superman. He doesn't know nothing. He's not versed, he's not well seasoned. He hasn't been through enough. It even let you know in the
Okay.
movie. He's only been doing this
Say
for
he
two
gets his
years.
ass whooped. What is he gonna do when he gets his ass whooped? Right. I'm about to die. How can I beat this bitch? I know. Let me take her into the outer space where I
You
know
gotta
she
get
can stop beating my ass.
you gotta get her up there, bro. She is strong. That's Zeus's daughter, bro. She ain't no pushover, dog.
Why do y'all think Superman ain't strong? You don't think he can hold on to the bitch?
Okay, man.
He
Okay,
grabbing this bitch like a suplex. What's she gonna do?
okay, man.
now you see why I say I'm done with the conversation. Now you see why.
But
Now you see why I
okay,
say
this
I'm
is
done
another
with the
thing. This is another
Conversation
thing.
has
No, no,
been
hold
done,
on. No, no,
bro.
no. I'm gonna say this too. For somebody who want their anime comic book accurate when it's adapted to the TV, when these people do what's adapted from the comic book, now it's bullshit. You gonna like one or the other, nigga. You gotta like one or
Because
the
one,
other.
bro,
No,
there's
ain't no
not no
comeback
one
from
or
that
the
shit.
other,
No,
bro.
no, it is one or
There's
the
no
other.
one or the other. This is
They
not no
took
anime world like that, bro.
this is source code from the comic book. This is source code from the comic book.
And
They
the
put it
source
on
code is
TV.
making
Now
it
it's a
look
fucking
dumb as
problem.
fuck. It's looking dumb as fuck. Like, oh, y'all are just strong enough to beat this alien dude. They would have
Well,
to
don't
jump
well,
this nigga.
don't
Let's
like
be realistic. They have to jump him.
when that bullshit topic comes up again when y'all talk about anime, y'all want the shit adapted to what the comic book was, and they don't do it. I'm gonna go
Because
back to
these
Superman.
motherfuckers can't take people into elements that they can't survive in themselves.
How he gonna
Okay,
get
That's
her
the
up there, bro?
difference.
How is he gonna get her
let
Okay,
up there?
that's just one point. This is just one point y'all talking about. I have many gripes with this movie. I'm just talking about the
What what
Superman
what
bullshit part like he's this
what
weak
what
ass
else?
nigga. Like,
What else?
stop.
What else
All
Oh,
wrong?
right.
wait,
The
what else?
other
What else?
bullshit is that Green Lantern is not my fucking Green Lantern. Who
no,
the
he's
fuck is
not.
that?
No,
Yeah,
he's not. That's someone else from the Lantern Corps.
Yeah, that's Atlanta Court. Yeah,
It's more than various people that
yeah, it's a
has
Yeah,
bunch
Green
of people
Lantern
in
terrible,
that movie.
powers.
terrible character choice. Terrible
No,
character
it's
choice. He
not.
looked
Guy is a
goofy as
perfect
fuck.
awesome.
choice for that. Guy was a
He
perfect
looked
choice for
goofy as
that.
fuck in the movie, bro. I'm
He
just
looked
telling you
goofy
my
in the
honest
comic
He,
book and in the
that's how he looked.
cartoon. Guy always looked like that.
That's comic
Yeah,
book accurate.
That's how he is.
and that's
I'm
how his
glad I didn't
personality
read the
was too.
comics.
That's how his
I'm glad I
personality
didn't
was.
read the comics
I
because
mean,
what the fuck was that?
Guy is one of the very first lanterns that Superman run across before he even met Hal. So that made perfect sense.
Hmm.
My Black Lantern is black. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
So you
That I
don't
don't care what these comics is talking about.
so you don't know
Fuck
about
that
Hal
goofy
Jordan.
shit.
So you unaware about Hal Jordan.
Hmm.
Hal Jordan, no, I don't even know who the fuck that
Yeah,
is.
he
That's
came
the
before
I'm
him.
person
saying from a
that's
viewer's point,
that's the Green Lantern before we got John. The
Yeah,
black Green Lantern that you're going on about.
yeah.
Hmm.
yeah, Black
Hal
Lantern
was the
would
first
have
one.
been way better than this motherfucking goofy ass nigga. He was stupid as fuck in the movie. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you on about, bro?
That's his
Justice
personality.
Gang, Justice fucking
That
Gang,
that
nigga. What
that's
the fuck are you saying, bro?
that was their group.
That's what they
Hmm.
grew.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what they
Stupid as
grew.
fuck.
I
I'm just
mean,
telling you the stupid points of
I
this
Well,
mean,
that's
movie.
what they were saying. That's why
but
nobody agreed on that
The
name.
only
Nobody liked
person
that
that
name.
saved the movie was the
They,
black motherfucker.
they even were poking jokes at that name, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, they poked jokes in the name through the movie. They made jokes throughout their whole thing.
Yeah,
Through
they
that
made it a
movie.
comedy. That movie was pure comedy. I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck?
It had some funny points, but it wasn't purely comedy. It had some
Bro,
funny
I'm pretty
points.
sure my pops watches comic books when he was growing up, and he said the same shit. He's like, "There's no plot to this. What the fuck is this stupid? This movie is stupid."
For most reasons, I doubt that because if he
He
did
said
read
it.
If he read those Superman books and followed them like that, it wouldn't be no
He
fight.
said that's not my Superman. He was like, I don't know. This is stupid as fuck. There's no plot to it. It was all over the fucking place. Like I couldn't even
No.
follow the shit. It was just shit happening. I'm like, bro. Well, we learned that you and your girl are having problems. Who gives a fuck? All right, cool. Y'all try to make it realistic. Bet she wants to give you real ass interviews and shit. Like what?
That's
Like
Lois
it was
Lane
just
though. That's
like
how she
too. It
is.
was too humane. It was too humane. Too
I think that
lighthearted. Like,
I think
bro,
that was one of
like
the
you
best
got
movies
sent
in that
into
movie.
you
Yeah.
got sent into another world. You were in prison because a guy was like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop my kryptonite because you can save my kid." Like, what? What are you talking about? That movie was so trash, bro.
Wait,
Like,
you didn't understand that part
oh
though?
my
Why
god,
he
I
stopped?
understood it, but what the fuck? Like, like who? Like, oh my god, bro. Like,
That was
oh,
the
I'm gonna
story
just stop
behind it.
doing
Like,
this because
okay,
I know
so
you can save my kid. Oh, you saved my kid. Now I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna be a part of the Justice League. I'll have dope ass powers, which he did.
he
But
was
like,
part of
it's
Justice
like
League.
the plot of it was just dumb as fuck. The shit's crumbling in where the Mister Black dude is doing this shit
Mr.
with his
Terrific.
AI shit. And like, hey, come this way before the door closes on you and you're trapped in this parallel universe forever. Like it is just it was stupid. Like it was just like I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, bro. Like it was just dumb to me.
For y'all
Got a
to know,
fucking dog sitting in your
for
ass.
y'all, that means
Your
that
bots can't fight for shit. Lex Luthor gets into your shit because they didn't even explain how he got into your shit.
yes,
Oh, he
he
has your
did.
blood or something.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
they,
explained
Oh,
they
it.
did. They
you
did
know,
explain that.
They explained all
They
of
what
it.
he had
explained
his
all of
blood
that.
or whatever.
Yes, he
What he
had
had
his
his blood
Ultraman.
or
DNA.
whatever.
Yeah, he had his
Ultraman, who was
DNA.
Superman. Yeah.
Yeah, he had his
Yeah, that's
DNA.
how he was getting his ass whooped.
That's
He
how
been
he was getting
Yeah.
his
there.
ass
That's what we're
whooped.
telling you. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know who? Do you know
The
who
way they went
Ultraman?
about it was
Do,
corny.
do,
The
do you
way they
know
went
who?
about it was corny as
Do you
fuck.
know who
Then he
Ultraman
just
turns into?
it wasn't even a fight. It wasn't even a fight when they got in there. She shut the dog up, put a fucking guard mask on his goddamn mouth, whooped all the robots' ass because they can't fight for shit.
The
No,
robots
they
And then
got
wasn't.
he got
force
all
field.
this information.
The robots wasn't meant to fight.
No.
The
All right.
robots wasn't meant to fight.
They're Superman's protectors, but they have no ounce of fight in them.
They're
That's
not
what you're
No,
Superman
telling me.
protectors. They're there to
no.
just upkeep
They were
the
just, they
fortress.
were just guarding, guarding the location.
First and foremost, we're once again, and I have to constantly
I
reiterate
don't
this.
watch the comic. I didn't
No,
read
I'm
the
not.
comics. I'm telling
I'm
you
not.
from a
I'm
viewer's
not.
point of view, like what the fuck
I'm
is
not
this?
even talking about the comments. I'm just talking about this in general. This is Superman year 1 and 2. This is Superman in his early stages of his career.
What does
Superman's
that
He's
have to
still
not.
do with his
learning.
robot
He,
buddies not
he,
being able to
he,
fight? They didn't even put up a fight.
he's
This nigga
not.
was walking through the scene
He's
like
not
I'm gonna just
seasoned. He's not seasoned at all. He don't know shit about the world. He don't
I'm
know
not
any
gonna get
damn
hit.
thing.
Oh, I'm just there was no fight.
The
Okay,
robots
Tim.
aren't meant to fight. The fortress ain't supposed to be found at all. So
Exactly.
why
That's
they
Oh,
the
send
entire point. That's
yeah,
the entire
yeah.
point. The
And
Fortress
if
of
they do find it, you
Solitude.
can't get in.
Exactly.
But
The
they
Lex.
have to protect the y'all. Like
How
they
they have
got
to?
their ass whooped and y'all are just rolling over there like, oh, they don't have a fight. They're just computers and shit. No, if anybody else would have rolled in there, they would have got their ass whooped a little
No,
bit. They might have made it out, but they would have got their ass whooped.
no, they
Dude,
wouldn't. Because
they
there's plenty
should.
of people that got to the Fortress of Solitude, but even after then, and Superman don't even have robots in there then.
Yeah.
Like
mm-mm.
the
Honestly,
point
every
of
I'm
the
time
trying to tell
anybody
y'all, the
broke into
movie
there, they tore
wasn't
that place up.
believable.
the
It
point
was not believable,
the point
bro.
of
This
the
shit was
Fortress of
hard lighted.
Solitude.
Like,
The point of the Fortress of Solitude is the Fortress of Solitude was never supposed to be found or discovered.
Hence the name Solitude.
It never supposed to be found
bro,
or
and Man
discovered.
of Steel, those little robots that were in there were giving people a hard time when they was trying to get in. When Lex Luthor was first trying to get in there, they was really killing niggas off. They didn't kill nobody. The dog didn't kill nobody. Y'all
Dude,
just smooth walk into my base and y'all get folded. How y'all protecting me?
And you
I
got to
think
keep in mind,
Crypto's still a puppy though, ain't
and you also
he?
got to keep in mind the Superman that you watching, the Man's of Steel. That's back in seasoned Superman. That's when
Yeah.
Superman was seasoned. That's when Superman actually was seasoned.
And
He
Man of
knew
Steel,
about
no, he
shit
was not,
and everything. No,
bro.
no, he was
He took
seasoned.
the same course. They were the same age. What are you saying? They were not different ages. He
That's
built
the
up to that, and he was him. This nigga looked like he was soft as fuck. I
Man of,
felt like I could have beat
Man,
Superman.
Man of
I could
Steel
have
went.
spit in this nigga face like, bitch,
This,
you a bitch.
this the difference, bro. Man of Steel was Hollywood twisted. This James Gunn Superman was Superman related, like how he was actually. He wasn't jacking up niggas like how the Hollywood version of Man of
well. You,
Steel was.
let me bring this back to perspective again. Why do you think Henry Cavill left? Why you think Henry Cavill stopped being Superman? Why?
I don't know, Mike. I honestly don't know. I
But
like the
that's the main
Snyder
but
version.
that's the main reason why. That's
Well,
the
why did
main
he
reason.
leave? Tell me why he left.
That's the main reason why.
Because they wanted the comic.
Because they wasn't true to how Superman was.
They were doing whatever they wanted to
They
do.
was doing whatever the fuck they wanted to do. That's the reason why Henry Cavill stopped being Superman.
Look,
Henry Cavill was a great Superman, and none of us don't take that away. But it was Hollywood. They wanted to do what the fuck they want to do and not be true to the source material. That's the reason why Henry Cavill
But
always
you,
leave other series. He left The Witcher because of the same fucking thing. What do you think you
y'all
always
do know.
hear me? What
See,
do you
you know
think the
what?
reason why you hear me
I
praise
think what
Henry
it
Cavill?
is, the people that y'all that watch the comic books and stuff, this probably was actually amazing, probably on point to y'all. For the casual watcher, this
I
was
don't
not
give a
it.
fuck
No.
about the casual
Okay.
watchers. I
I'll
don't
give
give
you
a
my,
Now I'm
my
a
fuck
take on
casual
that.
about the
watcher,
casual
so I
watchers.
don't care if you
So
don't give a fuck about
I
my
don't give a
opinion. I'm
damn
just
about the
telling
casual
you
watchers.
from watching a movie, it wasn't a good movie.
Okay?
It wasn't.
And you're entitled, and once again, you're entitled to your take. You're totally, and along with all the casual
Lex Luthor
watchers.
in the Snyder version was way doper than this Lex Luthor.
Fuck no.
oh hell no,
Absolutely not.
oh hell
Now
no,
you
absolutely,
going crazy. Now
oh
okay.
you
hell,
going fucking
All
crazy.
right.
hell
I'm
no.
I'm going
You
crazy
going
because
crazy.
in the Snyder version that he actually
Oh,
mutated something from his world, from a person that can kill him in his world. That's stupider than him surprisingly finding some superhuman, putting a super bottle on him, and then controlling him through robots. Is better than him doing what he actually do, which is scientific, and making a monster to destroy him, which he did kill him. By the way,
Oh my
everybody,
god.
everything he
that's the better
made,
version.
Oh my
monster
god.
to kill. Did
This
you hear the
nigga
shit?
this nigga said, no, I'm still can't get over the part that this nigga said Lex Luthor in the Snyder version was better than this Lex.
Mhm.
I'm still
He
harping over
was. This
that.
nigga just had money, bro. He made a parallel universe. Cool. That's dope. I fuck with that. Rather than that, what the fuck did you do, bro?
I'm actually done.
You ma-
I'm
oh,
I'm
you made some
I'm
computer
I'm,
screens to
I'm
control a
done.
superhuman
I'm done
versus
with the
making
conversation.
the doom of all dooms to Superman to kill him. He actually died.
I'm done. I don't got nothing else further to say. I have nothing else further to say.
The
I'm,
fuck we talking about this hard lighted shit? If you like comedy
I'm,
ass Superman, go watch
I'm,
that shit. If you
I'm
like
Okay,
done.
but
darker Superman, go watch Man of Steel because that's the real Superman.
Tim, everything that you're saying, you're contradicting yourself in every turn. I just
How am
want to
I
call that out.
contradicting myself?
You are.
How
You
am I
contradict.
contradicting myself?
You are.
In what point? Say the
Matt
point.
pointed it out. Matt pointed it out earlier. You're contradicting yourself,
yeah.
man.
Mhm.
You really is. You contradicting yourself at every turn. That's the main reason
How am
I'm
I
done with this.
contradicting? Tell me how I'm contradicting myself. Don't just say it. Tell
Well,
me.
No,
be
we already tried to tell you, and you
yeah,
refused to see it.
yeah.
You refused to
You
hear
want
it.
your comics, your anime, whatever to be. If it's broke before on a comic or a manga or whatever, if it's going to adapt it to the big screen or the small screen, you want it to be comic or manga, you know,
Accurate.
accurate. Now that this is, it's a problem. This is why we don't get that shit comic accurate because it's always going to be a fucking problem with people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is the reason why.
Sometimes
Yeah,
the comic ain't it.
Okay, my take on it. I'm a casual. Look, you said I'm a
I'm
casual
sorry.
watcher on this because I don't like Superman at all. Hey, y'all know that. I
Not
he's
at
Captain
all.
America on my list.
Exactly.
But I talked to Mac and I told him after I watched this, I said, honestly, if this was a Superman that I've gotten all the time, I would like Superman. Because I like the way they did this Superman. They made him believable. The whole Clark Kent Superman thing. He did not when he was Clark Kent, he did not, you could not tell it was Superman. The way he was. Every other Man of Steel and all that, you can tell. When he was Clark Kent, oh yeah, that's Superman. Like why do people
You could
not see
tell he
it?
was
But this one,
Superman. What are you talking about? He wore glasses that disguised his face.
and
exactly,
that's
exactly.
something
But
else the
this
movie
Superman
did
was
too. They
yeah.
said the reason why them damn glasses. I didn't know them glasses was able
They
to do that
explained
to it.
it.
I
Yeah,
didn't even
they
know.
explained it.
That was
Once
cool.
again, that's another detail right there that they ain't explained it, Man of Steel. And I
I
enjoy the
I
heck out
don't
of this
like it.
movie. I like the Crypto the
I'm
dog.
with everybody else that didn't like it. I didn't like it. I wish I
well,
got my $30 back. It was a
People love this
dumbass
movie though. I
purchase.
thought people love this movie. I ain't
No, they
really. I
didn't.
don't think there was,
No, they didn't.
People
yeah,
did love that movie.
here's
It's a
why.
mixed
yeah,
bag.
people love this
People
movie.
liked it, and people didn't like it. We're not
Yeah,
gonna do that. Like
it's a
everybody like
mixed
this.
bag. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. But I can say this, like real fans, they appreciated this movie. Real fans appreciated this
I'm not
movie.
even a real Superman
I
fan,
have
and
to
I
stand
appreciate
behind that because y'all watched the comics and see y'all grew up with that. That's what y'all. That's the Superman y'all like. But casual watchers, we ain't like that shit, bro.
Well,
That's
Well,
all
it
I'm saying.
made
and that's one of the reasons why I'm like fuck casuals.
That shit was boring. It was
That's the
boring.
main reason I'm like, no offense, but that's the main reason I'm like, fuck you
that's
casuals.
crazy.
Fuck you
That's
casuals. Sorry.
It's a boring movie. I'm
Every,
sorry. It's just boring.
everything is not meant for casuals. That's the reasons why casuals need to stay in their fucking lane. No offense.
made
No
six
offense. Sorry.
700 million in the box office.
You said what, Matt? Go ahead,
Made
Matt.
Made
700
700
million.
million. So a lot of people
Oh,
like
Oh
so
this
yeah,
movie
so
and
now.
350 of that, 350 of that came from people that are casual watchers that wanted to see a dope ass Superman. Then we've seen it. It's like, all right, we already spent our money. I ain't gonna go back and see it.
Hey, it was
Hey,
so you
hey,
think
that's the truth.
so you said how much was that for casual watchers?
He said half.
You give a
He said
fuck about
half.
the rating.
No, no, no,
$100 million.
no,
Okay,
no, no.
cool.
Ask the
Bro,
question.
I bought the movie and I didn't like it. I can't get my money back.
Once again, Tim, I'm asking the question. How many percent? How much of that percentile that you believe that was casual watchers?
Half of it.
Okay.
What you mean,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Everybody likes Superman. We wanted to see the next Superman. We watch the next Superman. If we don't like it, we don't like it. That's why DC is struggling so goddamn hard.
No, DC is not struggling right
oh,
now.
DC doing better now.
Marvel
They
is struggling right now.
Bro, we still
Marvel,
waiting on X-Men, bro. We
Marvel
still
is
waiting on a lot of shit from DC, bro.
We
Marvel
waiting.
was the shit.
X Men is
DC is
Marvel.
on the up curve. Fantastic Four was shit that I've heard. I haven't
That's
even seen the
Marvel.
movie, and people tell
That's
me it's shit.
Marvel, Tim. That's Marvel.
That's Marvel. All
Everything
right,
that
Yeah,
you just named was Marvel.
Marvel. Yeah, so they on the shit.
all
Everything that
right,
you just named was Marvel.
We may not
Yeah.
get an X Men
cool.
because of Marvel. I mean, because of
How
Fantastic
was the
Four.
How did people think about the Justice League, the first movie?
Ass.
Yeah.
Ass,
I
right?
didn't. Yeah,
Ass.
Mm-hmm.
The Flash movie. I'm pretty sure it was a Flash
Ass.
movie. There was a Flash movie.
yeah.
Yes.
Ass, right?
Ass. Ass.
Okay, but you think the Superman saved the brand?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. It's proven.
Absolutely.
If they keep going in this
It's a
direction,
lot
yes.
of people. It's a lot of people that's saying that. A lot
Yeah,
of
that
people
movie
are
A
was
lot of people
saying
good.
still
James
saying
Gunn's Superman is like DC is pretty much the resurrection of DC.
But a lot of people
we
that
gonna see. Look, we gonna see. We
know what
gonna
I'm
see.
saying, Tim, you got the same opinion. A lot of people who didn't like the movie because they don't know the actual origin of a lot of this stuff,
Exactly.
and they gonna feel that
Exactly.
way. Like, why is Superman getting his ass whooped? Why blah 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 blah. And the movie tells you why. You just got to pay
Yeah,
attention to it.
yeah. They tell you.
It tells you the whole time. The opening scene gave you let you know, hey, this is Superman just starting out. It told you in that little writing. This was year 2 of him
I
knowing
didn't
his
like that
powers.
movie. I'd have liked that movie way better if it was done exactly how it was, but they had a darker tone to it. That's just my opinion. It was too lighthearted for me. I couldn't take it serious. I'm sorry.
I got you.
Lighthearted for me.
For Superman Year Two movie, that shit was perfect because we already know how dark DC going to get.
Hmm.
Especially me, I know how dark this shit going to get. Shit going to get
You know,
super dark.
And that's what's going to attract me, the
Shit is going.
casual watcher.
The
it
shit
seems
going to
like
get.
it seems like they're treating this Superman. I hope they do it. They treat this Superman like they do on the Tomb Raider games. You know how when she first came in, she was all making
Exactly.
mistakes, and you can see her like become Laura Croft.
Yeah.
I hope they do it like that.
I'm hoping that's
So
what.
y'all think they're gonna the next lane they're gonna take? Y'all think all the movies are gonna be lighthearted like this one?
I think the origins. I don't think the origin story of all of them is going to be like harder like this one
Yeah.
because if James Gunn fuck around and do Batman Year One, oh that
Oh,
shit gonna be terrible. That shit
it's,
gonna be gritty. That's going to
yeah.
be probably the most grittiest
Have you,
Batman that you ever
yeah,
seen.
I don't think Batman was ever lighthearted.
Exactly.
yeah.
His whole thing was dark.
Have
The
you
same, the
seen,
Yeah,
same,
Batman
the
was
same,
never lighthearted,
the
so I
same
don't
thing
know
with
how that
the
would look.
same thing with the Wonder Woman. The
Yeah.
same thing with Wonder Woman. When that
Wonder Woman was fantastic.
when he do the Wonder Woman, that shit's going to be crazy. When he
Not the last one.
introduced
So
everybody
you think he
else,
could do a better Wonder Woman?
who James? If James,
Yeah.
if James get the right person, yes,
he
I
can
believe
he
he
can
can.
just about who like really knows how to fight. But
Exactly.
if he could do
That's
that, we need an
that's
real action warrior Wonder
yeah.
Woman.
We
I
need a
gotta see it. I'll eat my words. If he comes out and makes this shit a fucking amazing, I'll take all of what I said back. I'm like, you know what? I was wrong.
I'm not worried
But
about
right
it because
now,
I got faith in James Gunn, man. So
Yeah.
straight.
that Green
I
Lantern,
like
I
it.
really hated that Green Lantern. That's my main gripe with
But
this shit.
once
I'm
He
just
hated the
again,
like,
bowl
bro,
cut. He hated the bowl cut.
I
He was
couldn't stand
on
this nigga as
but
an
once
actor,
like
again,
bro. I couldn't. I'm sorry,
that's
bro.
Guy. That's how he was. That's his
you ain't watch
personality.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't
I,
like
like
it.
I was happy when I saw Guy. I was like, oh shit, they got Guy in this bitch. Guy barely get any screen time. So when they
That
had
nigga had
Guy,
one more time to say Justice
so
Gang, and I was turning that shit
so
off.
when
I
they
was like,
had
bro, you
so
say
when they
Justice
had
Don't
Gang
watch
one more
Peacemaker. Don't
goddamn
watch
time, bro.
Peacekeeper or whatever it is.
yeah,
Don't
so when
finish
they
it.
had Guy in there,
Oh, I didn't even touch Peacekeeper. Hell no.
Okay,
no,
don't watch that.
awesome, man.
yeah, when they had Guy in there, Hawk Girl, and
Mm,
Mr. Terrific. Oh, nigga,
mm.
I was
Mr.
ecstatic.
Terrific, he's
Yeah,
going to get a movie. He's going to get a movie.
well,
I hope
I
I
already
can't say
so.
know.
about the rest.
Oh
I don't think he's
But
yeah.
gonna
you
get a
try to
movie.
put that Green Lantern on screen again,
Oh,
plummet.
he
He was
gonna
on
get on
screen
screen.
on
He
he
gonna
was on screen
get on
on Peacemaker with season 1 at the end.
Ain't
Yeah,
screen.
nobody
he's on
watched that
season 2
shit.
as well.
Ain't nobody watched that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Who? Ain't nobody watch what?
they made a second season.
Peacekeeper.
They made a second
Awesome.
season of that
Man,
10 years
That's
ago.
fine for the hardcore watchers. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Ain't nobody watched that shit.
Watch what?
Dallas love it too. Peacekeeper.
Peacekeeper, bro. I'm not gonna say it again. Peacekeeper with
Are
Johnson. Peacekeeper.
you
Peace. Peace.
serious? Are
Yeah.
you
Peace.
are you serious, Tim? You really serious?
Yes.
Oh my
Tell.
god. Oh my god.
He's a
The
fucking
hard,
character, man.
listen,
Okay, y'all get to say this shit about movies, but you want to be the same person that diss Drake. Stop.
Hey, we back on. We went to Drake.
hold on, let me
Stop.
say this. Let me
Oh
say
my
this.
It's
god.
opinion. It's a fucking opinion, and
Oh
the
my
shit is
god.
halfway true because I haven't even watched the shit. So I'm telling you, like, bro, that shit
Hold
look
on,
lame as
But
fuck, bro.
here's the difference between me and yours, Tim.
There's
See,
no difference, bro.
no,
It's
it
a
is a
better
no,
opinion.
no, it's a difference. It's a difference. Even when I do say my opinions, once again, I state
Which aren't correct.
that they're mine. They're
Mm.
mine alone. They're not nobody
These are
else.
my opinions.
But Tim, most of your opinions, never mind.
But my
No,
opinions are wrong because they're
Go,
my opinions.
go
let me say this real
ahead.
quick
Go
before I
ahead.
forget it, because I done already did.
Yeah.
Listen,
Say it.
no, hold on. when he
Not
keeps
you,
saying
y'all.
the
You know everything y'all say is not
no, listen,
it, right?
I'm finna say this. When you say the hardcore fans made that happen, do you know in everything, bro? The hardcore fans is always the least amount of fans that's gonna watch any of this shit or play any of this shit. That's why stuff don't get remade or get second seasons or whatever because there's not enough casuals watching in order to push it to get another season or to get another game or to get another movie. The
Mm-hmm.
companies are based or dependent on bringing in casuals, and
Yep.
that's movies, music, TV, gaming. They don't care about the hardcores. They
Mm-mm.
trying to appeal to the casuals.
Yeah,
So
because
if some
hardcores
people,
are
And you think the
guaranteed.
casuals was behind this? Y'all think
Yeah.
the
yes,
casuals
yes,
are
because
behind this?
it's
Yeah.
more casuals than hardcores because hardcores are just very small, and that's in any community.
Yeah.
That's anything. The hardcores are the ones that make it. They know we gonna buy it or gonna watch it or whatever because we hardcores. They want to attract the casual audience. Once they get the casual audience, that's how you make
Nose.
more stuff, do more things.
What do you think the reason why?
All right, so okay,
That's the reason why wrestling the way it is. That's the reason why fighting games the way they are.
but you see the trend though. Even with your wrestling point, the casuals are getting less into it.
Casuals ain't getting less into it.
The casuals get more
Why
into
y'all
it.
doing all this shit, right?
The
That's why
ca-
they bringing all them
You know, it's the
celebrities and stuff
same.
now.
It's the same gripe with people that watch John Wick series and the new John Wick.
That girl did
With the
was
chick,
exactly
it's
what
the
she was
same
supposed to
shit,
do.
bro.
She was the second year. She wasn't even what she been in the game a couple of years.
She was the
A real
she was like a first
I'm
and
old
talking
second
about the
mission.
movie. I don't care about her as an actor. she's probably a dope ass actor. I'm just
No,
saying
no, we're
no.
talking
how
about
the
her.
movie.
We're talking about the character.
Yeah. All right. If
Wait,
you'd
so
have
what
gave
are you
that,
saying?
I guarantee you that fight scene between her and John Wick, if she was 10 years in the game, would have been different.
If she was 10 years in the game and she got her ass whooped like she did,
No, I'm saying I guarantee you, if she was 10 years in the game and fought that same John Wick, I bet you that outcome would have been a little different.
Hmm.
I don't know that to be true
Yeah,
because we never seen
that
John
nigga,
Wick in that. In that, you talking about
that nigga on the
untruthful
ground
shit? Like
fight.
I can't speak to that, Mac. I can't speak to that.
But that's what I'm saying.
John Wick is John Wick because he's John Wick.
But you gave her such a hard time with that movie though. 'Cause she was new into the game. She just had became a ballerina, bro, and
Fresh.
fresh.
That's fine. It was just I'm talking. Hello, hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
My bad. My
Hear you.
screen froze. Y'all
Yeah,
still
yeah.
okay? Yeah, but at the same time, when she came onto the screen, it just it's the believable. God damn, what the hell is going on with this shit? All right, yeah, it's the believable factor for a lot of people. Like we never thought she would have a chance against John Wick. Is the difference because she's in year one, year two, and she's killing
Mm-hmm.
all these people the way she was killing them, which is fine. That's cool if you're into that. Some people just think differently, bro. Like that's it.
Okay, we good. I think he having network issues.
You good, man. You can wrap it up.
Yeah, we
That's
can wrap it up. He having